Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great and keeping safe. Today I'm going to share my learnings and viewpoints on the most pressing question that every product manager aspirant has before considering this as a career option, which is how technical should I be in order to become a product manager? Or whether or not I need to be an engineer to become a product manager. Should I know coding? Should I know Python? Should I know C++ in order to become a product manager? I have tried to cover multiple aspects in order to arrive at a holistic answer. So please watch till the end in order to not get any half-baked ideas and not form any wrong perspectives. First aspect that I always tell people to consider is how much of a technical knowledge is necessary to live your daily life. And the answer is a lot. Every day we use our electronic gadgets, cell phones, computers, and online softwares. We don't even realize how much of our daily life is dependent on technology and software products in general. And with the way the world is moving forward, everything is going to be automated in future. There are smart devices and smart products that are entering our lives, and they are catching traction in the commercial markets as well. Considering the general shift of the way humans are living now, which is highly dependent on technology. So now products also have to be made with smarter and newer technologies, and they have to be innovative so that they can compete with their other alternatives or their competition's products. So the first basic premise is that the way we are living is moving towards a smart tech dependent living. And so the answer is you should definitely not be a technologically handicapped person. You should definitely understand various ways in which products work, in which software works, in which your mobile phones are working. So reading up basics on these will help you in any career, irrespective of whether or not it's a product management career. Chances are, if you're considering PM as a career, you have some knowledge about what the role is. If you don't, then I would recommend you go through various books and content and talk to various product managers about what they do in their daily lives and what are the kind of roles and responsibilities they have, so that you can figure out if that is something that you enjoy. Moving into specifics, the level of technical knowledge depends on the kind of product you will have to handle. First is the software or the IT products, which can range from apps, tools, software as a service, platforms as a service, etc. There are various different avatars of products in the online space. If you are landing in a company which is producing these kind of products, you should be knowing about the technology around that product works. Having said that, the level of knowledge that you need to have depends on the level of complexity of that particular product. For example, if your company is an e-commerce mobile app, so basically your entire product is an app, you should be knowing everything about the mobile app. How is it made? How is it hosted on the Play Stores? What are the levers of revenue generation? Tracking certain metrics such as installs, clicks, daily average users, monthly average users, etc. To the other more technical parts, such as how is an app coded? What are the languages? What are the types of apps? So basics around your particular product or basics around the product of the company that you're working for are definitely a must, and you should have knowledge about how the entire ecosystem is working. More than the coding and the language aspects of it, you should know how each entity is communicating or working with other entities, and what are the kind of interactions that are there between the various entities, such as the backend database system, the app, the front end, the UI. If you're a product manager for a car in Mercedes-Benz, you will have to know more about automobile aspects and the design aspects, the security protocols that are in place, versus if you are a product manager for chatbot, you should be knowing everything from what is the basic language that the chatbot is working on, what are the kind of data sets that go into it, what is the model of the machine learning engine, if any, is working on it, is there any virtual cloud that the data is coming from or being stored in, what are the systems that the chatbot interacts with and sources data from, and what are the natural language processing techniques used to train the model. And so my answer is, it depends on which products are you going to become a manager of. Another aspect to look at is what are the activities that a product manager has to do in their day-to-day lives. And if I have to give a generic answer speaking for different kinds of product managers, they would be first stakeholder management. This is a crucial task that a product manager does in their daily lives, and the stakeholders are the technical team or the engineers, the designers, customers, marketing teams, strategy teams, and the leadership team. So out of all these stakeholders, one of the stakeholder is the engineering team, which includes the engineers, developers, or engineering managers, and the communication that goes on with them is typically what are the functional requirements that the product should have and how are they going to be met with the technology that the engineering team is going to develop. Now, these conversations can become extremely technical if the product manager understands the technology, and it is always better to understand the basic architecture, the languages, and the effort that goes into building a certain kind of a feature in your product. This knowledge usually builds with time, and it's not something that every product manager will know before joining the company, and it is not even an expectation in most cases. There are some cases where the product manager's role is of a technical product manager, or even if it's a normal product manager, there is no engineering manager, and that's when there might be a requirement to understand the technology and the technical feasibility. But the bigger question is, how will you know that the role you are eyeing for requires technical knowledge or not? The simple answer is, go through the job description and talk to the existing product managers. Now, I know these sound like very simple things, but sometimes people fail to do these basic things, and then the expectation setting is not correct, and after joining the role they realize that the technical involvement is a lot more than they expected, and that leads to a lot of gap and incorrect perceptions of the role of a product manager in general. So there will be a mention of various languages and technical skills that one needs to have in every product manager job description, or a JD as we call it. And do make sure that when you are interviewing, you ask this question in particular: what is the level of expertise that the interviewer is seeking in this particular language? For example, if the JD mentions that the candidate should know Python, there are various levels and various packages of Python. So make sure that you clarify with the interviewer that what is the kind of expectation around Python expertise level, and what are the packages that I should be knowing in order to do this particular job better. So merely asking questions and being clear about the expectations from the job description and the interview will give you a fairly good idea of what level of technical knowledge should suffice. But in addition to that, you can also look at talking to the existing product managers or any other employee of that particular company and ask this very question, that what is the level of involvement of a product manager in the technical decisions and in the technical understanding. So to summarize, no, you do not need to be an engineer or a coder or a developer to become a product manager. Be open to learning so that you understand the way a product works or the way technology works in building that particular product. At a more specific and a deeper level, you will get a complete idea about it only when you do your due diligence and research about that particular role. In general, a software company or a product which is usable on a phone or a computer, it will be an advantage if you have basic knowledge of how the technical architecture is built, how the product works, what are the various entities that interact with each other to make the product function, and what are the kind of skills that the engineers have in that particular company for building that kind of a product. But if it is a product which is a physical product, then the level of technical knowledge solely depends on the kind of company and the kind of industry that the product is in. So I hope this video was helpful to you and it motivated you to do some more research and work your way up the ladder in your dream to become a product manager. If you wish to know anything more about this topic or any other relevant topic, please feel free to comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn. I wish you all the best for your product management journey. See you in my next video. Till then, take care and keep thriving.